Hi all, today's video we will focus on the Hadoop 1.x architecture. In the 1.x architecture means the initial architecture we used before. So in this architecture I will tell you this is the overall idea about the Hadoop 1x architecture. Hadoop 1x architecture is based on the master and the slave category, and means that architecture it follows. That means there is one master node and there are a lot of slave nodes. I think almost 300 to 400 3000 to 4000 nodes, slave nodes are available or connected to one master node. So you can see here, this is the master architecture. This is the slave 1, slave 2, etc. up to slave n. So here, this is the first point of contact. In the Hadoop 1. Architecture, definitely you want to understand some of the things. First one is job tracker. JT means job tracker, NN main node, and TT task tracker, DT data DN data node, and the secondary main node, then the master and slave architecture. So these are the main thing you want to analyze, or you want to at least you want to memorize in your memory. So we can come on this one. So first one, main node. The first one is main node. So the main node means the first point of contact to the this master and slave, this Hadoop 1. Architecture. So in the main node it is stored as the FS image. The first point is main node not store any kind of data, but it is stored the FS image. FS image means file system images. That means the metadata. That much of data are available. That kind of thing. For example, first we are checking in the Hadoop data structure. A client is coming to here and check a file text.txt is available or not. Then only we can write something to that file, right? Then the first point of contact, it is checking to the main node. Is the data, is the file is present or not? If the file is present, we can allocate it to one slave node, and the data node will do the data node as the workstation will do the writing operation. But the first point of contact, that means reducing the time, we are first contacting to the main node. The data is available or not. I think hope you get clear about the main node. So it is told that there is no data stored in the main node, only FS image is stored. And the secondary node, main node is the another category. This is the second one. There is no replication or replacement of main node. This helps to generating the FS images. FS image means already available image. That means each and every time it is updated, right? Because if as a user I delete the file from the particular server, definitely we want to update each and every time into the main node. There is an acknowledgement is passing to the these secondary main node and main node, because each and time updating to this main node. So that is the main functionality of the secondary main node, the second one. And the third one is job tracker. Job tracker means the overall tracking of each and every item in the Hadoop ecosystem. For example, this job tracker tracks to this task tracker, the slave 1 and the slave 2, slave 3. That means overall tracking, and update this one. For example, if one node is available, it is updated with the help of job tracker. Then the client can allocate it to job tracker. It will be go here or go here, etc. Right? So the overall controlling, overall monitoring happen here is the job tracker. And the fourth one is task tracker. So when we come in the slave architecture, slave node, this is the workstation. So this monitor the task of each and every node in this node, this workstation. And this will pass into this acknowledgement. If the data is already or the task is running, it is passing to the acknowledgement to the job tracker. And the data node is the workstation. What are the operation we need to done, that will be do in the with the help of data node. That will be helping, that will be doing the data node. So the you need to remember the first one is main node, secondary main node, job tracker, task tracker and data node. So, and master slave architecture. So this is the overall idea about the Hadoop 1.x architecture. Then you can raise one question is there. For example, why we implemented new 2.x architecture, right? There is a drawback in this master and slave architecture. The drawback is that if anything, if for example, if this node become crash, okay, because for example, 3000 slave nodes are attached to only one master node. That means if anything will crash in this portion, it will affect entire system, right? It is a drawback. But in the older stage we cannot implement it that one, but in the newer version we updated to overcome this. That is the reason we implemented 2.x architecture. So this is the drawback, right? Because this entire system crash, what we will do, we need to again create one more master node, then again reinstall all the system and all, then only we can compute these kind of items. So in the 2.x architecture, this need to be changed. So that need to be changed and implemented with the new system, new component. So that is the drawback of the Hadoop 1.x architecture. So I think hope you are clear about this one. If you have any doubt, you can comment below. I will clarify it. Yeah, I think we can check it out. Bye.